King Alcohol has many forms by which he catches man. He is a beast of many horns, and ever thus has been. For there's rum, and gin, and beer, and wine, and brandy of logwood hue, and hog, and port, and flip, combined to make a man look blue. He says be merry, for his good sherry, and Tom and Jerry, champagne and perry, and spirits of every hue. Oh, are not these a fiendish crew, as ever a mortal knew? Oh, are not these a fiendish crew?
And howdy, folks. How y'all doing today?
It's been a good day.
It has been a good day.
Lots of stuff happening already. We're running another show. Well,
It's a new home show.
it's a new home show.
New home show.
Well,
it's Paulie G's new home show.
Yeah, we're christening the new home.
Yeah.
Christening the garage. You know, it is still a functional garage. The cars can still, park in the garage.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those guys.
Not right now.
The gay
Not right now,
rise.
but no. Yeah, we're not going to pull the cars into the garage yet. But hey, it's not bad. It's a nice heated.
I disagree.
Insulated garage.
We pull one vehicle in here and leave the motor running.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
no,
Yeah, that
no,
always works. I like
there
that.
are things I want to see still. So
No.
Like what?
Black Panther 2.
That's not even guaranteed to come out yet.
No, it is. It's already slated out.
Yep. 2024.
It's slated.
No, it's slated. They have the title and everything. And they're working on it.
And we're gonna showcase some
Damn
BBC tonight. So
We got the Duke. We also got the Trey
which is
Deuce.
a great. Thanks, you ruined that.
Sorry,
but
did I mess
anyway.
it up?
Yeah, you fucked that all up.
You want me to rewind and
no, it's already
edit?
done.
He had a
You can
little
edit it.
get together and everything.
He did not. He didn't have
I did.
shit, but well, go ahead with it.
Yeah, it's too late.
All right, I'm stopping.
Well, no, I'm
and
not gonna do it now. It's
Aw.
anyway. So we have some Bloomingburg and whatever, and Trey Deuce. You fucked it all up. We got some.
No offense.
We got some big.
No
He
offense.
is really dejected
It
right
really
now.
couldn't have been.
I am.
like-
it was really funny.
It's like, you stepped on my dick, bro. I was like, I
really
had this
honestly-
great thing. He's like, and surprise.
It really honestly couldn't have been that funny if that's all it took to ruin it.
It was pretty good.
Well, let's try it out. Come
No.
on.
You stepped on
Too
his
late.
BBC.
Oh.
Anyway, so here we are.
His big, beautiful
Cornucopia.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah. That's what we're going to stick with. Cornucopia.
We've got all kinds of beers to try tonight. Actually.
I know.
So I did pick up a package from our friends at BBC.
Or as they like to be called, Bloomington Brewing Company.
There you go.
Okay.
I like that. You read.
It's like, let me read that one. Okay, that's good.
I'm glad. I've only had a few from Bloomington, so I mean, they're always around. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
been around for a while too, haven't
Oh,
they?
yeah. They've
Isn't
got
that kind of a
lots of
staple? They've been around for quite a
It's
while, right?
Indiana's second longest running brewery.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought they've been around for quite a while. I've only had a couple of their beers. I mean, but
So we are actually sipping on the Ruby Bloom right now. It's their amber. It's a good beer.
It's a solid beer. I mean, it's
As far
great.
as Reds go,
right. I mean, it's a good solid amber. I mean,
yeah. The Indiana Red's a special beer. Yeah, it's good. I'm not a big red fan, but this is good.
No.
Very good beer. I'm not a huge red or amber fan, but this is a very good beer.
As far as they go, this one I feel like I can drink multiple of.
Mhm.
While I'm
Oh, it's a
watching
good,
the game.
clean, delicious beer. It's-
Yeah.
have you ever been to BJ's Brew House?
No.
wait, BJ's and BBC.
Hey,
The BBC at BJ's.
Yeah, no, it's good, clean beer.
No, yeah. I mean, it's a 6%er. It's not bad. I actually haven't heard of the hops they're using. Mount Hood and Tettninger.
I've
What
never
the
heard
hell's
of
a Tettninger?
Tettninger, but
Never
Mountain
heard
Hood
of
I've
that.
heard of.
Yeah, I haven't heard of the Tettninger one. Malts, a pale, a Munich, and a caramel and a black malt.
They're just
on that
making
one,
them up
so.
now.
No, yeah, they are. Yeah, it's like weed strains now
Yeah,
in those
yeah.
in the legal states.
Yeah.
Everything's just making shit up now. Everybody's picking a name.
You sticking your hand in your own goodie bag right now?
Yes, I am.
Trey is wearing a.
A fanny pack. I love it.
There
They're
we go.
great. It saves my jeans pockets. So,
For what? What are you saving your jeans pockets for?
well, I don't.
He doesn't
Like-
like the ring that Red Skull lives.
Oh, because you're wearing skinny jeans.
No, my legs are just a little bit thicker.
That makes
So-
any jeans skinny jeans at that point.
I have this weird thing, thick thighs and a big ass. So, like, to get something loose, my pants will always really fall off. So I can't.
Okay.
Yeah, can't wear regular jeans. All right.
Making room for the BBC.
Yeah, got to make room for the BBC.
We do love you, Bloomington Brewing Company. It's going to be some sad. I'm sorry for the jokes,
They
but
have-
it's going to be.
they have to know.
It's going to have to know. Yeah,
I mean,
it's
it's got to be
right.
part of their. They have to know.
They have to know.
For fuck's sake.
I mean,
So
I
we're
was
not
going to be doing
sugarcoat it.
BBC jokes. Every year, like,
Yeah.
over at
Oh,
the
go
BBC,
for
I'm
it.
like, well,
Yeah.
I'm grabbing mine right now. What
If
do
you're
you-
listening,
oh, the drink.
Yeah.
The drink.
Bloomington, if you're listening and this not a then if it's not what
apologize.
you're looking for, we apologize.
But it's still pretty funny.
But stop listening right now because it's gonna get worse.
Fine, I'll be nice.
But we're still good with you. We like the
Yeah.
beer. You know,
Yeah.
it's you've been around for a long
Time out.
time. So
When
Deuce,
Trey
are you-
Deuce has to say, "Fine, I'll be nice."
no, you ain't got to be nice.
No.
No, we never said that. We're warning the listeners that stop now.
But Cowboy was talking.
No, keep
the
listening,
cream
keep
ale, I'm
listening.
not a big cream ale fan, but the cream ale I see a lot.
It
The
is.
Kirkwood,
It's a popular
Kirkwood,
cream ale.
It's very popular. I'm not a huge cream ale fan, but I know it's a very popular.
Yeah.
I mean,
As far as Indiana cream ales go, it's right up there.
You're running with what's the is it Sun King that's got
Sun
the other one?
King,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
This is far beyond Sun King.
no, but I mean as far as popularity and what the standard cream ales that most people know.
you like this one better than.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Sun Kings, yeah.
I see. Yeah, I mean, this is one I see all the time. This and
I haven't
and-
tried that one.
in Sun, but I mean, Kirkwood's the one I see everywhere, and
Yeah,
I'm
it-
just not a big.
This
cream
one's a
ale
little bit
fan.
more
Yeah.
full body than Sun
Right.
Kings. Yeah. I don't like it as much as Primevals.
Well, that's true. Yeah, Primeval's cream.
That was different.
But their cream ale again, it's German. It's European.
It's a different beer. I mean, it's
a
not like
European.
the Indiana cream ales
Yeah.
that you're used to.
It's the
'Cause I
European
mean-
style.
So have you had this one at all?
I have, yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
yeah.
you
I,
just
like
took
I
a
said,
drink.
I'm just not a cream ale fan.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
not. I'm not a big. But I know this is. I mean, I know people love this stuff, so I'm just not. This
you're
is
So
not my
I
style.
hear it's pretty good.
Yeah, so we should try it.
Why
Yeah.
don't you,
There's a
why don't you
can
sip
there.
on it?
Oh, I'm gonna sip on it.
There's a can of BBC right
Hey,
here.
oh.
Get a little
Grab that BBC. Open it
Yeah.
up.
Yep. Hold on. Here we go.
Crack.
Grizz, what are you drinking? Oh, you're still drinking whiskey. Or
Yeah.
something.
Nothing.
What are
yet.
we drinking? Woodford? Was that it? Yeah, I think
Yeah, that was the-
he's just drinking the Woodford out of the
Stormtrooper.
Looks
Stormtrooper's
pretty.
head.
I like the way it looks. It pours. Okay. Get out of here. Oh, nice
Oh.
head. Nice head on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sam's
Well,
putting that big old
very
head in his
sexy.
mouth.
Very sexy.
Look at him.
Gargle. Did you just gargle? The BBC.
You notice he did not spit.
No.
No,
he's
I'm
flawless.
a professional.
I
You
do want to
just
thank
root the
Ryan
spit.
Rankert from Bloomington Brewing Company. He was up here delivering some basket. Basically
I like this
gift
better than the
baskets?
Sun
Oh,
King.
nice.
he called.
Yeah.
He texted
This
us.
is
I think
so
he
much
talked to actually
There's a lot
Jordan.
more flavor in it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think he actually ended up talking to Jordan like a month ago or so. He met
The rule
Jordan.
is we don't trash, right? We don't trash.
Oh,
trash
you can
or
say
we
you just don't like it.
No,
you know,
we
you
can.
don't like. Well,
To a degree.
Well,
to a
this
point.
is your guys' thing, and I'm just a guest, so I'm a
That's fine.
trash.
I'm a trash.
No, I'm kidding.
to a
I'm kidding. I'm gonna
point.
be nice. I'm gonna be nice. No, actually, I like this. This one has a lot more flavor than
Sun King.
the Sun Kings.
Right.
Like, so much more.
Sun King is a very approachable beer for your dad, right?
No, my dad would be like, "This is piss water."
My dad would be like, "Oh yeah, cream ale is the best beer in the world,"
Yeah.
because he's used to Miller Lite and Coors Light and
Oh,
shit like that.
Yeah. No, my dad was giving me trash. Was calling me trash for drinking Miller Lite back in the day. It's like St. Pauli's girl. Go.
Oh
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. My dad, couple tours in Germany and stuff.
Yeah,
so.
fair enough. Yeah.
So like he's like, I don't drink this.
Oh well, yeah. Your dad.
Which is funny. Which is funny because my dad also talked about St. Pauli's Girl, but in a different light. Like,
Oh.
it was good beer, but it fucked you up. My dad was more of a, hey, your grandma and grandpa stocked Miller Lite and Coors Light and Black Label back in the day, so that's what I drank
Oh.
because it was free.
Right. that's what they got. So either you go buy some or
Yeah, or you shove beers in your pocket
Oh,
and
right.
walk out the door.
See, I was totally different. My family never really had beers around the house, but they had whiskeys, they had moonshine and everything like that.
Yeah.
That's what I always got
Right.
for free.
wow.
Yeah, you had a good life.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you like a lot of the barrel aged stuff.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, anything with a whiskey flavor to it, he's
Yeah.
kind of all over.
Yeah.
Or bourbon, something on it.
I was
you
told
know.
by my wife I've got to cut back on my whiskey drinking.
What?
I go, we'll see.
Did you instantly slap her or tell her, hey, look,
See, the moment you go to hitting, I think you need to
She-
instantly stop.
She just goes, you need to cut back on your drinking.
I go, why? I don't drink that much.
I ain't
She
wrecked.
goes-
I ain't wrecked nothing.
I'm not going to say that.
He was laying.
Oh, no, I'm
he
on
was laying in the
Needles.
driveway in his underwear when she told him this. He's like, "What are you talking about?
I don't have that vehicle anymore.
You don't have that vehicle anymore? Oh.
Yeah, maybe she got a point.
Well, maybe she got a point. You don't drink in go-kart, okay? You don't drink in go-kart.
I disagree.
That lawnmower is fucked up.
That's one.
But it still cuts.
Yeah.
at an angle.
I mean, I got to get a couple of bungee cords for the deck
Oh, hell yeah.
and to hold it up.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
You know,
I used to be able to use the whole full blade, but now you have to cut back a half a blade back.
you know, instead of
one side works.
20 swipes, now I got to do like 73. So hey, it's fine.
One side works.
But it's worth it because I get a drink.
There's nothing like mowing the yard and drinking.
Yeah, I completely.
I honestly
agree.
wouldn't know that yet because I haven't had a lawn in 20 years that I've had to mow.
But
Now
you
I
gotta-
have a giant freaking lawn.
Oh, you did that lasering back in the day?
I didn't have a lawn.
That was more of a
Oh, yeah, okay.
pube joke.
Yes, I got you. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't have a lawn.
Well, welcome to puberty. Here's some things we need to tell
This
you about.
shit's smooth, man. It's like Dougie Fresh's head.
What's your guys' go-to whiskeys?
The one in front of me.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
go.
realistically a good point. Yeah.
I mean, really?
No, there are some whiskeys that I will just not.
Yeah, give me a
No.
good
Go
shot.
to. I always have Evan Williams in the house. It's
Uh,
it's good cheap whiskey. I mean, Wild Turkey, Evan Williams. It's.
You
I
do
mean,
not have wild turkey in the house anymore.
what? There's a. What?
The red stripe around your eyes?
I don't go out with it.
I don't
drink
go
that at
out.
home. I know better now to drink Wild Turkey and go
What
out.
did you do?
But if I turn into a fucking raccoon. I get a red stripe
Yeah.
across my face, and I get very mean.
Yeah.
So I only drink Wild Turkey at home.
So when we see the red stripe on his face, like,
That's me.
I see ya.
Yeah, exactly.
I see ya. I'm out.
Me, Ryan, we both get it, and
Yeah.
like, oh shit, the Douglas is around Wild Turkey.
Yeah. You
And
cut them off at that.
I don't know.
fuck is
I don't-
wrong
it's
with your
got to be
face?
allergic reaction, but it's a mean reaction.
You don't
too.
remember? We tested him one night.
It's
no,
bad.
it wasn't me.
Yes.
I haven't know.
It's
No.
No.
What was Jovi's? We tested him out. Jovi's one night.
Dude, how wasted was I that night already?
Very.
Well, you were.
We almost got lucky.
You were hitting on some very,
pretty women.
very pretty women.
no,
yes.
I wasn't hitting on any of them.
Oh yeah, you
I
were.
was
well,
talking
first
to
off,
them.
They were-
Pat,
well,
Pat doesn't hit on any.
they were
women
all
when
over
he goes
him.
Out.
They were
So
all
the
over
fact-
Pat.
So the fact that he was hitting on them, then that.
Oh,
then
we were-
you were
they
like-
was-
I was a slightly
drunk.
smaller white
It was
guy,
after a
and
long
they
day
were,
of
They
drinking.
were slightly much larger, much larger
and older.
thick thighs save
ladies.
lives.
That's right.
Dan Skip.
It was a fun night.
It was a
But
fun,
yeah,
it was a
I
funny
mean-
ass night. But no, I don't remember. I wasn't really paying attention to
Question: Did they
Brandon's
have all their
eyes.
You
wasn't
drove.
really.
You drove us home that night, Pat.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You Ubered.
No, I didn't.
You Ubered home.
No,
he ordered
I
the
think-
Uber. He
No,
ordered the Uber.
I think we walked.
Yeah, we did walk
walked.
home.
Did we?
Yeah, it
Yes.
was just a
Yeah.
couple blocks.
Yeah. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're the worst at this game. He's just throwing people under the bus. Burm, burm. Yes, he got a Dewey. He got a Dewey. Dewey, 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 Dewey. Everybody gets Deweys.
Nobody got to do
You
it.
want to just give him my address and shit too, or something? What's
8425 Christie Drive.
just straight up throwing everything out there. Oh no, he did that shit. Yeah.
it's all right.
He went home with a midget that night.
Oh my gosh.
Again.
Business out on Front Street. Here we go. Speaking of streets, Grizz was laying in the middle of the street and his wife told him to stop drinking.
He beat the brakes off her.
Oh gosh.
horrible at
in the
this.
video game.
Well, you are horrible at this game.
I don't know what game we're talking about.
Again.
Not throw everybody under the bus game.
Ah,
First off,
shit, yeah,
there's
I'm
not
bad
even
at
a
that
throwing under the bus. That was a straight ass lie. Grizz didn't beat his wife.
Okay.
Oh my
You guys-
God.
You go see my wife. You see me beating the bricks
No,
off her?
no,
Okay,
no,
then.
no.
Yeah.
So Grizz got beat up by his wife the other day because she told him to stop drinking.
Because something cowboy said.
I can just
She
see
go
it
and
now.
listen to the episode. So that's what you think?
Oh, yeah, Hey.
So you beat me now, huh? Okay, I'm gonna show you some.
Is
things.
that what we fucking do?
That's what we do. We hit each other now.
I'll
we
be
hit each
calling
other now.
Cowboy. Hey, you got room for me?
So we
At
hit
that
each other
point,
now.
yeah. At that
so
point,
we,
it's your fault.
so we lay hands. So we lay hands on each other. Okay, cool,
Hey,
cool.
shit.
And she's gonna do it at the right time after you had a good night and, sleep and
Oh,
everything
yeah.
else. And then like wake up right in the morning. I'm like, so we hit each other now with the hot,
Yeah.
with the pan full of hot grits. So we hit each other now. Is that what we do?
Pan full of hot grits.
So we hit each other
What
now.
the hell?
Wow.
Where the hell are you coming from? Pan full of hot grits?
Yeah, you never.
No.
That's how Richard Pryor got.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was just kind of like the
No.
freebasing and being caught on fire.
No, it's, yeah. Well, I mean, he was on fire, but they threw the grits on him
Thing. Oh, well,
to
hey.
put the fire out.
There's a knife on the end of that thing, dude. There's the other side.
You did
Other
ask.
side. That's a little knife right there. My God. Why do I have to teach Dougie Fresh how to open a friggin'
Fresh, fresh.
What is wrong with you?
Frick,
Well, Cowboy's going to cut his finger off at this point.
Again.
You did ask what I normally keep at the house now.
Right.
Jim Beam Double Oak
Mhm.
for 17 bucks a bottle. It is fantastic, and it's won quite a bit of awards.
Really?
Yeah.
It's Jim Beam. No thanks.
Hey, I drink
Coming
Jim
from the
Beam.
guy that'll drink Dickel Nora.
I'm not a Beam fan, but I do like that. Double Oak's good stuff. It is actually.
Yeah,
good.
you got to
Yeah.
not be so. You got to give other. You got to give him a chance. What is he doing? Are you still trying to open this thing? Here.
Give me the thing.
I don't know if I have a go-to.
So, Sam,
I
I mean,
always-
you
I-
did break it into the Kirkwood. You did like it, right?
Yeah, he liked the Kirkwood, the cream ale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The cream ale was good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that
It's
was
way
delicious.
better than Sun King.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We back on topic.
Yeah. Because that's what we do. We stay on topic.
I mean, that'd be great if we did. Man, this is a good wax job.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
If it was, there wouldn't be anything left.
BBC does a great wax job, apparently. There's a lot of wax on that.
It is smooth.
Yeah.
It's Tennessee whiskey.
Trying to take that wax off. Ow! Damn. All right. Can we figure it out?
What's he opening anyway? Barrel aged.
I have no idea. This
barrel-aged-
would be the Krampus. This is the barrel-aged Krampus.
Oh, I love Krampus.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be good. I'm
Okay.
hoping. Now grab
So
grab new cups.
Ooh, I
So-
love the design on this too.
Oh, yeah, no,
Look at this Krampus. Is awesome.
Their artwork's great. I mean, even the Ruby Blood Amber is, the artwork is really awesome. They got a great person, and I think they've got 3 or 4 kind of associated restaurants now. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh,
they're
really?
huge down
All
there.
right,
Yeah.
so oh man, this is so great.
Why? What?
That's gonna be my favorite thing.
What?
I'm keeping that bottle.
That's fine. You can have the bottle.
He may hate the beer, but you're keeping the bottle.
The wax. He likes the wax job on it.
I like the wax job on it, and also I like things associated with Krampus. I think we need to bring Krampus back to the forefront of
Christmas?
Christmas
Why?
because kids need
It was a
something to
horrible
be scared
movie.
of.
Oh, well, they're scared of you and me, and my nephews are scared of me. I'm pretty sure.
Me.
I mean, no. Okay, so we have parents who
Holy shit.
hold their kids accountable
Smells
to stuff.
wonderful.
Yep.
Krampus is that big bad. Okay, since we all talk about, everybody's all about Santa and stuff. Let's bring Krampus out since we don't do devil and all that. Krampus,
All right.
be good,
no, I've
or the
seen it.
Krampus
It was
to
a
get you.
horrible movie, but
Yep.
it
You know what?
was an
I
awful
feel like
movie.
you didn't give that movie a chance.
I've seen it like 3 times, and it was horrible.
You saw it 3 times and it was
No,
horrible.
No, I saw it like 1 time, and then
Uh-huh.
it's been on the TV a couple times, and I skipped past it. Come on, it was pretty shitty.
No, it was actually entertaining. It was
Oh,
fairly entertaining,
Did you see Krampus?
and I like
Yes.
the twist that they had.
What did you think?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah, exactly. See,
I found it entertaining.
But I like this beer.
Okay,
Smells wonderful.
So the Krampus beer.
Smells incredible. I haven't tasted it, but
So
Right.
the
God
fig,
damn,
the
smells
fig that comes
wonderful.
off this is amazing.
It's got a
so
good
this
flavor.
is a 9.1.
Ooh, yes.
Got a heavy IBU on that.
Well, it should.
Well, but it's a it's
It's
a
a-
barrel
yeah,
it's a
it's-
barrel aged imperial black IPA.
yeah, it's not a
I'm a little. I was worried about the black
That's what I said.
IPAs because
Yeah.
when we made one, it wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah, I know.
It's not sticky.
No.
But
It's not.
No.
no, not at all.
No.
It's good.
I find that like a lot of the
It could be
barrel
a
aged
ver-
stuff, they get like that sticky feeling.
Yep.
Yeah,
This
well, I
one
think because
is
it's
smooth.
the
That's
e-
smooth.
It's smooth for a barrel aged. It
Mhm.
really is.
So they're running 8 different kinds of hops.
Holy
with
shit!
with a dry hop.
Do they say what the
90
hops
minute
are?
boil. No. Yes, I'm sorry. Simcoe, Mosaic, Citra, Cascade, Flight, Nugget, Centennial, and Lemon Drop. That's a lot of shit to put in there, though. Damn.
It comes across very well.
Oh yeah,
I like it.
Simcoe's the only one I'm surprised about.
Man, I'm telling you, this BBC is delicious. So far, I haven't had
You'd
anything.
put this BBC in your mouth at any
I
time?
would put this BBC in the mouth. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Any orifice, really.
No.
It's got.
No.
I'm
I
not.
think it's just disrespectful if you put it there.
I'm not sure about the IPA
I don't-
part.
Nostril?
I don't
Yeah,
get
and
the black
nostrils is
IPA
like you
part.
don't, sits in your.
I do.
I don't get the black IPA part. It's
Mm-hmm.
not really. I don't taste the IBUs in that. I get it. It's good, but it's
Let it
way
sit-
more of like a very light stout, a barrel aged.
Yeah, but the IBUs are
I-
killing it, so it almost acts like a NEPA to where everything's back end. It's very
Well,
fruit
it's-
forward.
Alright.
That's not what you're not getting the stickiness that you think
Right.
you're gonna get off a barrel aged.
I mean, I get a lot of the barrel aged like 10, 20 seconds after.
Yeah,
On
and
the
it's
exhale.
there's no burn, there's no hotness to it. It's good.
Without
like-
reading this,
I get the black IPA. I
I
mean,
would have
it's-
never guessed it was a barrel aged. Like,
Barrel.
I mean,
aged,
like, well,
would-
I mean,
I
the
mean, it's an
aroma's
IPA.
there.
No, I
It's-
would have never guessed it's an
if
IPA.
you smell it, you get
It's
the
not
I
a-
mean, just smell it, but like, it's like, hey, did you put this in the thing? I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
Let
not
me
a,
shoot
looks
that.
like
Yeah.
it's not
shoot
a
that
strong.
stout and stuff.
No, up
It's
front,
really not.
That aroma is very. I mean, you can definitely smell it. You can smell the.
This
I'd
is
like
good,
this
though.
to sit for a minute though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I
That's-
took it out like an hour ago to try to let it warm
no
up
shit.
some. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta let it breathe.
No, it's not the. It's still just gotta let it warm up too. It's not fucking wine.
Just the two of us.
You know, what'd be good. You know, what'd be good in this? Some peanut butter whiskey.
No.
We were talking about whiskey.
Little screwball.
So I was at state pool tournament like 2 weeks ago, and somebody brought the peanut butter whiskey. You know, that
Screwball.
shouldn't actually be
Screwball.
fucking called a whiskey.
It's
you
it's a
know.
liqueur.
I know, but they call it a whiskey.
I
'cause
know,
they're
but-
somehow allowed to, and so they made the peanut butter with like
No,
some
no.
Chambord and made like a peanut butter and jelly shot. and
Mm-hmm.
It
You
just tasted like.
You act like you've done
Extract.
that before.
I
Paulie.
actually made a
Oh.
good drink with that stuff.
Did you make? Oh yeah, you said you did
yeah,
over
I
at
call it like the yellow. I wanted to get little fucking toilet bowls to put it in. It was
right, but
It's-
limit
but
the amount of whiskey of the peanut butter whiskey.
Yeah.
I tell
part
you,
of it.
Yeah, 'cause
if
it's-
you were to put that in a
it's potent.
like a Hefeweizen,
Mhm.
do a little drop in
Yeah.
a Hefeweizen.
You really
Yeah.
just rolling the BBC in your hands?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you gotta work the shaft.
I'm trying to warm it up a bit.
It's a little bit girthy for you, but okay.
No, he can handle it.
If there's one person
There's
here
two
who
hands.
can,
Let's get 2 hands.
it's gonna be Cowboy.
I know how to handle this.
I see.
He's the
literally like
hand-
a pro.
He's
Why
the
can't
handler.
I quit you?
No, I like it. It's great. Again, this one's it's not like a the Rauch beers or whatever or Dunkel where I can drink a lot of them. This one's obviously barrel aged. we lost Grizz. What happened to Grizz?
He went.
He got
home.
he got a page.
He's got to go buy. He's
yeah,
got to go
his
buy a
phone
purse.
lit up and he took off.
He's got to go buy a purse.
The woman.
Does his
who-
wife listen to
the
this
wife,
now?
The wife who he does not beat up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Who will kick his ass.
She listen to this
Paged
show
him,
now?
and he
It's
took
not even
off.
live. We're not even live.
I
He has
believe
phone
me,
on.
we have to clean this up because I don't want
Nobody.
to. I don't.
No. We're not
Domestic
making
violence
light.
is a real thing.
We're not
folks.
making light of any of that.
No.
This is.
I mean, we are, but we aren't.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
mean,
I mean? No. Yes.
Cowboy legitimately is.
Cowboy probably actually gets beat by his wife.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
That's
Who
not.
doesn't?
That's consensual.
All right.
And then your garage and then your beer husband Dougie Fresh too. But So hey, I'm liking the beer so far. It's not bad. You know,
I wasn't a
everything's-
big fan of the amber. I'm not gonna lie.
That's all right.
It was,
but
but it was a good
barrel-
amber. I'm not a fan. I'm not an amber fan.
But
Agreed.
But
I like their amber. I do.
yeah,
It's very
it was
malty.
good.
And
and that's
it was
what
good
we
beer.
do
It's
here.
malt forward,
It's good beer.
but I do like BJ's Brewhouse. Their Jeremiah Red a little
Yeah.
better.
A little better. Okay.
I really like the Krampus. It was
well
I
balanced.
like it was
well balanced
unique
on
and,
the
I
barrel
like it
aged.
because it wasn't a freaking barrel aged stout or I
Right.
mean, and it had a different complexity to it and different flavor. I got the black eye.
But I
got
guess I'm
the-
not
I
a
got
I'm
the
not
hop out of
a
it.
I guess I'm not a connoisseur enough of the black IPA because
I got the hops out of it, and it was different and something unique that don't usually get out of a barrel aged, and I
Right.
really I enjoyed it.
Right, it's definitely unique. Yes.
Sam liked the pictures.
I don't think you need to be a connoisseur of black IPA to get it.
No, but I mean,
No, I don't like black
What I'm
IPAs,
saying, that's
but
what I'm saying. I don't
don't
know,
like-
and I don't.
I don't like any black IPAs at all, but I really like this. And
why
Deuce, what are
why
you
are you
doing?
so giddy?
Nothing.
Come on,
You don't like the black
IPAs. Yes,
IPAs.
it's funny to him.
It's funny to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's funny to me. It's funny.
There,
You gotta be black. to
the
get
only
joke that I'm-
I think mainly some of it
Inferred.
is because of when we brewed our stout
Mhm.
and it went bad, and Dan Gore goes, "Did you mean to brew a black IPA?"
Mhm.
No. So my brain instantly thinks a black IPA is a shitty beer that somebody fucked up.
and most of them are. I'm sorry.
Right.
I
Well,
don't like
it's a beer that somebody fucked up
Yeah.
and tried to put out. And
So-
they
so we
they
rebranded-
they invented a
So
style.
time out. Time out. So we're saying when an IPA when you're brewing it turns bad.
No, when you do a
If you
stout.
call-
Yeah, we
call
call
it
it
black
black.
IPA.
You call it black. Okay, so black is another.
That's not
no.
where it came from, Deuce.
That's exactly what he's saying. Don't worry about it.
No, when you brew a stout that goes bad.
Oh, so when you brew
So
a stout that goes
it's
bad.
already a dark color.
Oh, okay.
It's not. It's yes. It's
No,
not an
he's
IPA.
right. Anytime you make something bad, you just call it black.
You just
Yeah.
call it black. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's
This isn't- no.
that's the word association.
No,
Yeah.
this isn't
Black
the,
is bad.
no, this isn't the 20s. We're good.
It's not even like a fiscal state where you say it's red. We're in the red.
No, we're good.
I was like, you know.
Yeah, man, you make it sound like horrible people.
yeah,
There you go.
We are, but not for that reason.
Not for that reason. No, there are so many other reasons for us to be horrible. Yes.
but this is a leading one. Yeah.
Oh God.
Did we switch away from the BBC? We'll take a break. We'll take a quick break before we switch into our next beers. I don't think that's where do we go next?
Townsers.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take a minute.
What?
All right, we'll take a quick
Jose
break.
Guoze?
I got a clear palate for this one.
Okay.
Because we went barrel aged, and now you're gonna go into a goza.
Yeah.
That's why you got your water.
So I didn't get a water. You're the only one who got a water. We'll be right back.
This is Jerry with Beer Brewery. You're listening to that great show, The Blind Pig Confessions.
Blind Pig Confessions is the greatest podcast there ever was. My name is Dave Smiley from WZPL, and if you don't listen to this show, you're dumb.
Sam likes it better in the can.
Whoa! Hey, that's how we come back.
Yeah.
Hey, well, you know, it's what happens. So we've had a couple Bloomington Brewing Company beers.
They're very delicious.
Yeah, very delicious. Varying opinions on a few things, but
Yeah.
that's what we do here. And we want to thank them for, giving us a good gift pack.
We got more.
We still got more coming, too, but we're going to switch over a little bit. We're going to drink this might be a hefty change, but we're going to drink a
it's a hefty
Tavor beer.
change. Yeah, it's a definitely hefty change from Krampus. This is Jose Goza.
Where's
Jose
that out of?
Goza.
At Three Magnets, which I don't know. Three Magnets Brewing Company? Where
Yeah.
are these? I don't see
should-
it.
not on the can anywhere? All right.
No.
Well,
Town
I like
series.
yeah, well,
somewhere.
you keep going. I'll look it up. You keep going.
Olympia? Is it Seattle? I don't know. So Three Magnets. It's a Michelada style Goza ale, brewed with tomato, lime, salt, and hot peppers.
That is, that's. Wow.
Yeah. Definitely.
I mean, I ordered it because it was a pepper. There was a pepper on it. I try to order any pepper beer of any kind,
Olympia. It is Olympia, Washington.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Olympia, Washington.
which just seems odd for a
So-
Michelada style because Michelada style is more southern, obviously.
yeah.
I mean, I've had a Michelada. Not a big fan of a Michelada, just because I'm,
I'm
not big on the
and-
tomato.
And
It's not very spicy,
I'm kind
no.
of scared to try it, but
Yeah, you should be.
Deuce is going after it, and watching his face, I don't know if
Try
I.
it, sissy.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It smells good.
I'm glad you enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
You don't at all, do you?
Ooh,
Not even a little
I get the
bit.
pepper.
yeah.
I get the pepper on the back end. That's for me. It's not bad.
I don't like it.
I don't think it's bad.
I don't think it's bad at all. It's not bad from my standpoint. It's not bad
It's
at all.
like watered down tomato juice with
That's a
bad
Michelada.
with bad jalapenos,
I don't think it's jalapeno in there though.
No.
and then just whatever the pepper is.
Well, remember, it's a goza, so it's going to be salty. That's the salty part, and the lime and everything. And
Clamato. That's
chlamydia,
well, no.
clamato.
He's been
Clamato
battling
juice.
that for years.
Okay.
No.
Clamato,
I got
yes.
that cleared up last year. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Your wife's welcome.
No. I'm not going down that.
All your
avenue.
friends are welcome. All your wife's friends are welcome.
But your mom is.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
No. Joke. I'm sorry.
Grizz, you're not a sour. You're not a goza sour guy. So I kind of know where this is going.
Pretty much.
Okay, there it's been there. All right.
That's the thing, though. I'm not a goza or a sour guy either, but I can actually drink this.
It's
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with
It's
it.
weird.
Okay.
It's a very. I don't even know how to explain it. It's not bad. There's nothing wrong. I don't know. I would
I'm
never
surprised
ever
from
in a
you.
million years order this or.
Right.
If there was more pepper to it, I possibly.
It tastes kind of flat and boring.
I mean,
I don't know. It tastes like a flat beer that's been
I
open and
wouldn't call
sitting
this
for a while.
boring.
if this was on the sour list of beers that I had available to drink to me, I probably would choose this over any other sour.
Oh, not me.
This.
I like sour beers, but this is just an odd.
Well, it's brewed with
Doesn't work for
tomatoes
me.
and hot peppers.
Oh,
It
you know
doesn't-
what?
it doesn't work
I
for
got to
me.
start drinking more sours.
But I can taste it all. You definitely get tomato.
Oh,
and
I get
the
it all.
lime
Yeah,
and
I
it's all there.
think the pepper heat is fine.
I could see people liking it. I just, not me.
I think the pepper heat is fine. It's not a green.
Mhm.
It's not green jalapeno or anything. It's
Mhm.
the heat is fine there. It's just there on the back end.
Is it purple
It's
jalapenos?
huh?
Is it purple jalapenos?
I don't know. It's,
Or
I don't
red
even know if
jalapeno.
it's.
Says
I
red
don't even
pepper.
know if it's a
Red
jalapeno.
jalapeno.
Just says hot pepper.
Yeah,
Jalapeno.
I don't think it's a jalapeno at all.
No, it's not.
There's no way.
If it is, it's a red one.
I'd say it's a red pepper. So, I mean, it tastes red.
Well, it's red on the can too. So
Oh, I'm colorblind. Fuck off.
Red on the
I just,
can.
yeah, I don't know.
Red
it
on the
says
noodle
hot
like a
pep-
dick on a
I
poodle.
do get annoyed that it just literally says hot pepper,
Mm-hmm.
which
Yeah, that kind of.
makes me wonder. You know, what kind of hot pepper? Why? There's all kinds of hot peppers.
Yeah.
Did you
What's
just
in a
put? You know, is
Wonderbar?
it Taco Bell hot sauce? I mean, is it cayenne? I mean, what'd you throw in there? So, you know, I'll have to see if we can.
I don't. It's not a jalapeno.
No.
You can
It's not-
tell it's not
Jalapeno is a
jalapeno.
green flavor.
it's not
We
jalapeno.
know jalapeno green on that one. So no,
there's
definitely not.
You know what? Actually,
I grew
hold
some jalapenos and they turned red. The same heat,
Yeah.
just a little bit sweeter.
Oh yeah. Definitely. That's a. Didn't that end up being Chipotle or something? What's the smoked jalapeno?
Would you smoke it?
Yeah. That'd be awesome. That'd be pretty cool. I like one of those. Hey, so what do we got next, bud? Since or anybody else got anything to say on the 3 magnets?
No,
I don't have any more.
That
Do it for me.
Not
representation
for me.
from them was not my.
Yeah. And again, I don't have any more to try. So we've had that before too, where we've been. Was it what was the frog one? We didn't like their first one.
Jose Frog.
Green frog.
Was it green?
Green frog.
No, was it green? No,
Or
was
Hoppin'
it-
Frog.
Hoppin' frog.
Hoppin' frog.
Yeah, remember that first one we ever had
Hated
was
the first
horrible.
one.
Hoppin' Frog.
But
that
then we
almost
had
sounds
other
like
ones.
A
German.
few after that have been awesome. So
Yeah, so you can never judge by the first, and it
No.
sucks I don't have any other 3 magnets
Yeah.
to judge off
Yeah,
of.
because that's a definitely a specialty beer. I mean,
oh yeah, well when
and
you're
I
ordering
can see
from
people liking it. I mean,
yeah, when you're ordering from Tavor though, you don't necessarily get a batch from a brewery that you can pick. You know, you're getting what they've got
right.
available, and you just grab that beer. But it's still such a great service.
Donka.
I've had to hold back obviously because I just bought a house, so I am not buying as much beer lately as I would normally.
How many
Anybody
times
else
you going to
get-
mention
mention you bought a house because you bought this like 4 months ago?
2.
It's 4.
2 more times or
I only mentioned it once.
anybody else?
We mentioned
smell
it at
it?
the
It's the
beginning of
house show.
It's
Is
the
the
new
house show?
It's the
So
house
we got to mention the
Yeah.
house.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
Anybody else smelling cotton candy?
That's his vape
Yeah.
Sorry.
A little bit, yeah.
mixed with whatever.
All right. So another sour. we get
Trey and Grizz
We
both
just knocked
look
2
like they're
people
gonna
off the
vomit.
table.
They headphones off and away from microphone. Well, this is a Berliner Weiss actually, but they've soured it.
prickly pear.
Weird.
Yeah.
How do
very
you
weird.
sour a Berliner Weiss? I mean, well, I guess there's so much sugar in there. I'm not sure how you sour it like that. I haven't tried it yet. I'm a little scared now.
I think you'll like it.
Probably.
I'm trying to be.
All right, so this is no, it's fine. This is Ex Novo Brewing Company. This is their Cactus Wins the Lottery Berliner Weiss Sour Ale with prickly pear. Now, I like prickly pear. Backstep makes a spectacular prickly pear
incredible
goza.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, come on.
Yeah. This isn't it.
So I'm a little confused because it says brewed in Portland, Oregon, and Corrales, New Mexico. So do they take the Berliner Weiss and then send it down to New Mexico to put prickly pear cactus in it?
And sour it, yeah.
On the way?
Yeah.
Do they sour it on the way in the truck? Is it because this was sitting in a truck driving down to Corrales, New Mexico?
They put it in a rider.
Deuce, quit drinking it. If you don't like it, you don't got to finish the cup.
It is. It is not. It's not my cup of tea.
Says the man in a pink shirt and a fanny pack.
Bitch is magenta.
He is exhausted. This drink has exhausted him to the.
With this one.
Well, then you didn't have to finish it. Why'd you finish it?
It's a rule. Once
No.
it's poured in your cup, you gotta finish it.
No, we
No.
don't really have that rule anymore.
No.
Except for
Everybody pass
Grizz.
same your cups.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is.
All right, I haven't even tried it yet. I'm scared.
Try
I'm
it.
Scared shitless.
You're going to probably enjoy the fuck out of this.
I think you'll like it.
No, you won't.
It's sour for reasons it shouldn't be.
It's not bad.
Told
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I'm okay
I
with
don't,
it.
I don't think it's bad. It's just boring and
There you
sour
go.
and
Yes, I don't know what their problem is.
I don't
It's
get
a
the well,
it's-
they don't like sours.
Oh.
Clark hates sours.
Well, yeah, we know that.
But
That's true.
I don't get Berliner
like it.
Weiss in
I don't
it
either.
at all.
It's to me, it's a boring. Just a.
It's a cider.
It's just a.
It's a
yeah.
cider.
Yeah.
At this point,
Yeah.
it's not. It's not really sour at all. It's just a
Nothing
cider.
off-putting to me. It's just boring.
It's just.
a
It's tart.
sour.
It's
yeah.
tart. There's
Yeah.
no sour
Yeah.
to it. It's
Yeah.
a tart.
It reminds me after I vomit. That's what that does.
Some of those do. Some of the sours do on the exhale. You get the vomit whiff
Yeah.
on some of them.
Yeah,
and
that's-
we're
that's
familiar
exact-
with those.
Yeah. And
I don't get that from this, but it's a tart. It's a mild tart. It is not a sour.
It's like
not a
you
Berliner Weiss.
Took my vomit after a day of heavy drinking, and then strained it and like watered it down, and then fed it back to me. That's what that reminds me.
Way to be nice.
That was
So,
nice.
Ex Novo, please send us your
Yes.
beer to
So yeah,
Blind
send us
Pigs.
more of your.
watered down vomit beer.
I'm sorry.
We're not. So we
sorry.
just won't tag them. It's all right. we just won't
just
tag
just
them.
edit that out. Just edit that out.
Oh, no,
We'll do
it's
a
staying
hard
in.
edit.
No.
Hard edit. I'm
no,
sorry.
Brendan doesn't
No.
edit that much.
I try to be constructive.
It's
no,
what it
you're
is.
fine. No, it's no. We're having fun, dude. Who cares? It's
Why you don't like it?
are you in are you in Oregon or New Mexico right now?
No.
Are they paying you?
Oh, you know what? You're right. Thank you for
Okay,
reminding
you're
me of
good.
my rules.
Time out. Wait a minute. Is the person you're wearing that shirt paying you right now?
Yeah, they pay me.
Okay.
Right now?
Yes. Like he works there.
Like you
Not
get
right
a
now.
salary?
What? Everything just cut out.
You get a salary?
No, I don't get a salary.
So why are you wearing that shirt then at that point?
Because he has to. Because he just
Okay.
came from work.
I just got off of work and came here. But if you
Why
want
you
me to
gotta be
take,
that way?
if you want to take my shirt off,
Hey.
fine. Hold on.
Hey.
Hold on.
Hey,
so
hey,
did
is
I.
anybody?
There it is. There
I
it
just
is.
got off work when I got here.
There it is. That's what
You
I'm
don't-
talking about,
you don't-
baby.
You don't see me wearing it.
Oh, that's kind of like
Is anybody
I'm
paying
only
you to wear
horny
that
on the
shirt?
days that end
Yes.
in Y, Bourbon Street.
I'm only horny on the days that end with my Bourbon Street, New Orleans. You kind of remind me of The Rock now.
Are you happy now?
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
I'm actually a lot happier now because that's way more form fitting.
Yeah. Rules for anybody. When you get the novelty shirts at whatever rest stop or anything else,
Yeah, get them form fitting. That's the rules you live by.
low on your first wash.
Yeah.
Like
or
or
buy,
hang dry.
or
hang dry.
or
them.
buy one that's 2 sizes
Yeah.
more than you need, rather than
Yeah.
1 size less.
This was.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, well.
I wish I was a turtleneck.
Oh, a nice little turtle. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there. Should I get a gold chain on too?
Oh my God, yes.
What's happening in my garage? I don't know what's happening in my garage.
not seen the? He's going. He's
Yes, I've seen the Rock picture.
yeah. Okay, so he's clapping on my fanny pack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I just clapped on that one. Period. It just doesn't have anything to do with the Rock. Just that you're wearing a fanny pack. Are we going back to the BBC?
No.
Oh, okay.
Is this another fucking sour?
Before the break, yes, we
Yeah.
have one more sour to get through,
Jesus,
guys.
my
One more break.
ever-loving ass.
One more sour,
Yeah.
and then we're done.
Jeez,
Then there's no
oh.
more sours.
Well, then we'll be done with the show.
But I've had some stuff from this company
This is-
before.
why is it so foamy?
Huh?
Why'd you put so much head on my?
He's
What,
just
you
pouring them
don't like
straight
it?
down the middle.
He
Says
usually-
the man
He's
that's
just like-
been
He
celibate
usually
for
likes
this past 12 years.
Yeah, shut up.
It hasn't
Why,
been 12
why,
years.
why so much
It hasn't
head?
been 12 years.
It's been
It's
9.
been
Mine's growing.
It's been 9.
It's been almost 9.
9 years, really, bro?
Yeah.
Damn, dog.
Yeah.
You need to get laid.
Nah.
No.
We had him hooked up with some girls at Jovi's.
No, I was just talking to people.
You know, after the show, we going out tonight. We gonna get you laid. We gonna get you
We
laid.
going out tonight.
We going out tonight. You getting laid?
No, that's not gonna happen.
oh, it's happening. You getting laid?
Sam's guaranteeing it one way or another.
Whoa, no.
You having sex tonight? One way or another. We could either do this the
Ooh,
easy
thank
way.
God I've got cameras in
or
my.
the
Thank
hard
God,
way.
thank God I can lock you guys out of my house and there's cameras and.
Yeah, the rest of us except for Sam.
Oh, go back to the shed.
yeah.
and
Matt,
the
show
four
me
chairs.
this
It's all set up back there.
Yeah.
What's this shed you got going on there, buddy?
What's the story with this shed?
Why is there a chain hanging up in the center of it? What's
Push.
What's with the trap door in the bottom?
Why is there 4 outdoor chairs in here?
Just facing each other.
Why is there 4 easy washable chairs out here?
Why is there a hole where the seat is?
Yeah. Why is there plastic everywhere?
What's going on? What's
All right.
going
What
on
are we
with
drinking, Dougie?
It's another sour.
Okay.
And I think this is freaking delicious.
Which
Of
one
course
is
you
this?
would.
Not you, hey Clark.
I
No,
haven't
this
even
is
tried it yet.
this to me is a sour. It's
It apparently is that way to Cowboy as
very-
well.
I don't think I want to try it.
it
now.
is funky. It's sour and funky, like it should be.
Here we go. I'll take one.
I think this is
Would
beautiful.
you like a whiskey to wash that down?
Oh my god.
Hey,
It's
Cowboy.
so funny whenever we.
Buddy, I tried doing everything for you.
Here you go.
Thank you, babe.
I think this is awesome.
Who's this by?
Sequel, who is this? You got it over there.
I don't have it. Here, give me.
Let me go ahead
Alright.
and do this.
All right, so this is
Go ahead, buddy.
Soquel Fermentation Project. This is a golden sour with raspberry, wild farmhouse ale aged in oak barrels. Oh, it's a vintage. It's
I think this is
2018.
beautiful.
Yeah, maybe why I
Beautiful.
don't like it, because I'm not a huge raspberry fan anyway.
Oh yeah,
No,
I love the
it's
raspberry.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's definitely
yeah.
raspberries in there.
But we all know I'm
But
not
it's
a
raspberry
sour.
and
Oh, it smells like a rubaeus.
and it's funky.
Smells like
oh
Rubaeus.
yeah, but it's a soured rubaeus. Yeah, and
I'm not
definitely.
I'm not a sour guy anyway, but raspberry is not my cup
I
of
think
tea.
this is
This
awesome.
smells awesome. I haven't even drank it yet.
Tastes
this smells
great.
spectacular.
I think this is beautiful.
Yeah. What'd you think there, Tradeus?
Haven't won them over yet.
No, he came out. Yeah.
So,
Oh, that's spectacular.
Isn't that good?
That
I'm
is
not a fan of
spectacular.
sours.
This is a tart more. Actually,
This is
it's
more
still more of
tart.
a
It's
tart.
sour.
It's, it,
It's tart.
I mean,
That is
the
not me.
the raspberry. I'm not a fan of raspberry in general.
But yeah, you definitely gonna like
But
that
it's
then. It is
definitely heavy.
raspberry.
But it's definitely heavy
heavy.
on the raspberry, and raspberries are more tart than anything else. So I think that tartness from the raspberry is taking is more overpowering than the sour
It's very
portion.
yeah. It's definitely
get a-
heavy.
So, but that being said, I'm not a big fan of it.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lot better than that last piece of shit that I fucking drank.
I tell you what, though, now that I've taken a shot,
I'm not a
of,
professional beer connoisseur. So
I've taken a shot of whiskey though. That after flavor of the raspberry and the whiskey together does
Pretty
taste
good?
very good.
I get more of a guava thing out of it, though. You know, if you look at the color of it,
Take
you
a sip.
pour and you're pouring this beer, I get a guava out of it, like a, like if you have like a passion orange guava kind of drink. This, much like rubaeus, I think would be pretty good mixed with an IPA.
I'm telling you.
You're right though. Like, because I finished the
Yeah.
the
Add some fruit to your
the raspberry, and then I did the
Yeah.
whiskey.
That's a lot better flavor.
That's a lot better
You know
flavor.
what?
So, like, as far as companion stuff goes,
Yeah.
this and the whiskey, good pairing.
Yeah.
Riz.
Put some of that in the whiskey.
Yeah, absolutely.
No,
It's
put the
called-
whiskey in that.
Man, no, don't
and then
fuck it up.
nitro it?
Here.
You know, hold on. Time
Take,
out.
take a sip, Pat.
Give
No.
me some
No.
more. Give me some more.
I'm telling you, together it tastes really good.
No, you're gonna have to give me a little bit more than that.
It does.
All right.
You know he's got enough to give you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Everybody knows that.
The reason why he's having a hard time getting sex when the girls actually see him naked and they see his penis, they're like, "Oh no, you're not putting that anywhere in me."
That's not fitting anywhere near.
No,
me.
really, you couldn't. Not that I don't want you to. You just couldn't.
How about just a tip? No.
Can we play
It'd
a
be
game
great if you
called
could.
Just the Tip?
Yeah. What'd you do? Did you just make a new drink?
I'm sorry. I think this is.
You put a little bit of whiskey
I
in
think it's
there?
great,
I
man.
do too. I think this is
It's great
delicious.
on its own. Like I said, I
think
get
it's
a
really
passion.
You
good.
know
Orange.
what? You
Yeah.
get that and you put some whiskey in that bad boy. Hell, fucking yeah,
good,
it's a lot tolerable.
I
can do this
I think
all day.
behind
I think
that,
this.
I can get behind this.
I think
Actually,
you mix this with an
you don't mind?
IPA like
Yeah,
you do
go for it.
Rubaeus as well. I think this is an easily mixable one too. No, it's great by
Sure it
itself,
is.
and I think
don't
you
know
could
if I'll mix
also
the sour
day.
with the IPA.
Yeah, that's the flavor you're
but
looking
I-
for. Yeah.
It may work, but
a little bit, just a little
but
easy mix.
I think
don't
if they
know. I
take
like it
that
just like it is. I
and
think
actually
it's
put that
great.
probably in a whiskey barrel, that's
Yeah.
I think if they did that
I would
and
drink the
actually
shit out of
re-
You're gonna barrel age it. You're talking about barrel aging it.
yeah, if they put it in a whiskey barrel, or if you got a shot of whiskey and put it in it, or so like do like a Boilermaker
Yeah.
type deal with that.
Well,
That
that's
would-
what I was talking about originally. Doing
This
the
is
Boilermaker,
already barrel aged. You gotta remember that.
yeah. No.
No,
No way.
Wild farmhouse ale aged in oak barrels.
in oak barrels. But was
Eh,
there
it's
whiskey
not-
in
no,
the barrel
yeah.
first?
But is it a
No.
whiskey barrel?
No.
Was it a whiskey
No,
barrel?
I didn't say it
or
was a whiskey.
bourbon
It was a
barrel?
barrel aged. We
Okay,
don't
so-
know. We don't know.
Okay, so
it feels
if-
like it was more of a wine barrel, though.
I get the you get the
Yeah.
woodsy out. You can definitely get the oak.
get the
off
woods.
There, but
yeah.
I don't
But I
think
think
it's-
it's
I don't-
spectacular. I think
it's
it's
not a bourbon
spectacular.
barrel.
I mean,
aged,
it's not
yeah.
bad by itself, but like to take it to the nth,
Yeah.
put Boilermaker that shit.
Yeah.
It's spectacular.
Boilermaker.
All right.
This is your mixed drink right here. This is
Right.
the like, hey,
Yeah.
get the party started. Bam, slam that shit, or not slam it because you know what, you're
Yeah.
probably gonna be on your ass here in about like
Quick.
like now. That
That's
don't
what-
play around.
that's what
that
I
don't play
perceive.
around. That don't play around. It's gonna get you there.
Do we want to call it or do one more? Still got one more BBC there.
Well, do you want to
Uno
take a,
mas,
take a-
por
let's take a break.
favor.
you want to take a quick break?
We can.
Come back with a Mexican wedding cake?
I didn't know if you wanted to do that or save for another show. This one, everyone will have to savor and appreciate.
Yeah.
It is the last. Yes, let's take a break. We're going to come back with a special beer. Sorry, Jordan and Hunter.
Suckers.
You weren't here.
Sorry, not sorry.
It's Christmas time. I'm breaking out.
Bitches.
I'm breaking out the last bottle. The last bottle that that you can find anywhere, as far as I know, unless anybody else has one in their cellar of something we had 2 years ago. So we'll be right back.
Hey, this is Jim Boris from the Backstep Brewing Company in beautiful downtown Crawfordsville, and you are listening to Blind Pig Confessions. And we're back!
But I can quit you.
We're back.
Welcome back
on
to
the
Blind
special
Pig
listen to
Confessions.
BBC.
All right, so thank you to Bloomington Brewing Company for the package of beers.
Yeah, we got more. We'll
Probably
highlight
hit another
highlight
show
more
or
beer
something,
again.
but yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna roll out. We're gonna run out this
We
show.
can't take too much BBC in one night.
You have to pace yourself, always. From what I hear, I don't know.
Is that true?
He gets it. He don't know.
Don't know about that.
He's fine any night.
I will find out next week for you if that's what you really want me to find out. I will go down to Bloomington Brewing Company and or buy several of their beers wherever I can get them and see how much I can take.
Are there
Right.
beers available up here?
Yes.
Yes.
Where could I locate said
Liquor store.
which liquor store?
I don't
because
know. I don't know where they're at specifically.
Do
up
they
here.
have 'em
no,
at Crown?
usually, I don't know. You'd have to look. Usually the website will say, or
Oh
they'll
my
be
on
God.
their website.
So
So is it BloomingtonBrewingCompany.com or .net, .org?
BloomingtonBrewingCo.com, I believe.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so stop. Don't
Oh.
drink.
Collaborate and listen.
Jesus
Ice is
Christ.
back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me daily.
All right, I'm sorry.
Nightly. All right, so
I'm
I've been
passing cups around. I'm getting wood.
I know. I have been holding on to
It's
this
that
beer.
good.
I've been
I wanna
holding
see-
on to this beer
It's
for.
that good.
I want to see that bottle.
Is this a year or 2 years?
I think
I
it's
think it's
2
two- I
years.
think
it
it's
has
2
been
years.
2 years.
Because we
I
missed
believe.
last year.
We did.
We didn't get invited last year to Taxman.
But they haven't brewed this since, though. They haven't brewed this since
know.
this
but
last
still,
bottles.
Taxman.
Yes. So,
Calling you
Oh,
out
shit.
because you didn't invite us to the.
Cowboy almost spilled.
I'm the tax man.
All right.
But
So,
man,
Oh
yeah,
my
2 years. This is 2 years old.
I will let you announce it then. So, this is.
No, this is yours, man.
Well, this is the one we had a couple years ago. I went around town. First time I had it, I believe Hunter got this first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we had it at a show, and then I went around and bought every possible bottle left in Noblesville and Fisher's.
And everywhere, yeah.
yeah. And
Cowboy has still yet to have this.
I can't.
apparently, I don't know how Cowboy has missed this.
You won't like it, so you should probably just pass
Yeah.
it over now.
Yeah, you're going to hate it.
It's Taxman. There's no way I can not like
no
it.
shit.
You know what? I said that.
This
And
even
we had a bad tax. So we did
No
a
way.
Grizz.
Yes.
What
bad
was it?
Taxman?
We had
What was it?
so we went to, sadly, it was an alley show. And there was, I can't remember what, you'll have to listen to it. It was a Taxman.
Really?
It smelled, it was so astringent
What was
on the
it?
nose. I don't know. It was a couple weeks ago at
can't
Alley's.
remember.
And I don't remember
Right.
exactly what it was, but either it was a bad barrel, which I'm giving them credit of, it was a bad barrel.
Yeah.
I was saying something because it smelled like someone just put rubbing alcohol in my glass
It was just.
and then poured a beer in it.
It's the first ever Taxman I've ever drank.
It had to be
That
something wrong with
had-
it. Well, I don't know what it was.
There had to have been something.
Wow.
Yeah.
There was
had to-
something wrong.
But
That's what I'm saying. It's Taxman.
We all agree. I mean, I think
Taxman
Taxman's
is a damn
probably,
good beer.
to
Oh,
me,
yeah.
it's the best brewery in Indiana.
It has been.
Pound for pound. I just,
Yeah.
they're just amazing.
Yeah.
And well, as a Belgian
sent a
fan
picture
too,
to
I
Jordan.
mean, I love the beers, but this stuff just blew us all away.
So this is the.
And everybody's trying to recreate this stuff now.
Yeah, give me that. I have a bottle in my fridge as well from another brewery, trying to do the same thing. So this is
Everybody
the
does now.
Taxman Deduction from the vault in a
Something
Which is
barrel
good.
series. This is the barrel aged Mexican chocolate cake that has notes of a pepper in it. Just a beautiful. It's got the beautiful deduction flavor you're expecting. Barrel series, vault series. They have not made this, and from the talking we've done to them, they're not planning on making it
No.
again, which I don't understand.
They lost the recipe.
Someone must have.
Had
Somebody
to.
threw it together and you know what the hell.
Now,
they
is
did
it the same brewer?
No.
Well, no,
No,
not from
not
this.
from there.
Not from this time, no. But this was
Yeah, it is.
They
so it's a
lost the
barrel aged.
recipe.
No, this was
Same
well.
head
Oh
brewer.
yes, head brewer. Sorry, yes.
Okay.
But this is Mexican chocolate cake deduction, Belgian style double, aged in bourbon barrels with cocoa nibs, cinnamon sticks, and Mexican peppers.
Can I
Limited
try that?
release, and it was only available at Crown Liquors and at the Taxman Gastropub. There was one time Jordan went. I think Jordan. I went there one time to the one in Fortville, and it was Sunday, and it was before you could
Yeah.
buy beer on Sunday. They wouldn't give it to me. It was like 4 bottles sitting there.
You didn't wait it out?
Huh? No. And then when I went back on Monday, they were gone.
Can I try it now?
Yes.
Yes.
You can
may-
smell it. You can't
you
drink
can
it yet.
Yes. No. Everybody. Actually, I want him to try it
Cowboy,
first before
you're gonna-
him and
you're gonna
you and
love it.
Saint. So Cowboy and Trey, go for it.
You're gonna love it.
You can't not. I mean, I don't know how well it's
I
held
don't-
up
I
over a
don't-
year. I don't know how well it's held up.
That cinnamon comes like very forward.
Right?
I get the cinnamon and then a little bit of the ginger.
Pepper.
Yeah, ginger, and then it
And then-
finishes
and then-
pepper.
Yeah, it finishes like pepper, but gingerbread cookies type deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of have that like like peppery type of
Yeah, but
Yes.
like ginger snap-
tenfold on
Yeah.
the ginger.
Yeah,
God,
The
that
nose is beautiful. What do you think?
but this is really good.
that is fantastic.
This is
That's
It's
Fantaxman.
fantastic.
Fantaxman. No, this is Fantastic. Taxman.
Yeah, that is killer.
Fantaxman.
That is very, very
I
good.
can't believe you haven't had a bottle of this.
This is the first I've had this.
so. This is
my
the last bottle ever made,
I'm
and
kind
now
of-
I can't.
Well,
get
it's the
this.
last bottle we've
kinda-
ever had. Yeah,
I
we
just-
have.
I kind of
available.
honestly don't want to drink it.
No, you do.
I don't think you should.
You
Back
shouldn't.
off.
That's fine. Everybody else will.
I'll cut you off.
Here you go. Here, whatever's left. There you go. Well, there, that was it.
Oh my god.
Right?
Everybody's been doing this style now.
There have been a lot of them.
And
A
on
lot
it-
of
and
But
on-
nobody's
that's
matched
I
it.
don't know who.
Nothing
Well,
like
I don't
this.
know who made it popular, but because they weren't the first.
What type of style is this? Because
It's a Belgian double.
Yeah, the Mexican
Double
spice.
aged
Everyone's
in
been
a
trying to
bourbon
do
barrel.
it.
The weird thing
So
is-
much
Cocoa
cinnamon
nibs
on
and
it.
You could
spices.
almost taste that powdered sugar, you know?
cocoa nibs and spices. Man, this is
It's the cinnamon on the front end, the double,
is.
the barrel aged part, and the pepper on the back
The-
is just
Yeah, because you
that spicy kick. To
Tax
like,
man,
at the,
you
like,
need to make this
it's
again.
spectacular.
It
isn't
does.
it?
God,
We've talked
I
about
hate-
this
why'd you
time
do
and time
this?
again.
why'd you do this to me?
Because you were here. Be thankful.
I
Merry
know-
Christmas.
Thank you. I like. I'm very appreciative of this, but like now I am immediately sad. Like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
hey,
and I'm not gonna lie.
like
to be
everybody's gonna
honest,
be when they watch episode
I don't
9.
know if this is held up as well.
I don't think it has. I don't think it held up as well.
I don't think it has.
But
Now
it's
I
still
don't.
a good.
My
I
concern
think-
is I
I
had
think
to.
this was better.
I had to leave it
fresh.
chilled, so I never put it back like at a
Really?
cellar temperature.
Yeah, I
left it in
don't-
the fridge.
This isn't as.
Really?
The
It's
cinnamon
It's amazing.
The cinnamon is
It's
a little bit
amazing. I
dry.
just
I
think
think
what it
it's
was
held up as well
when we
as
first bought it.
It's a little dry. I think it's a little
Wow.
dry on the front end, or more dry on the front end than it used to be.
Yeah.
On it?
A little powdery almost.
getting
Which
more-
you
I'm-
can
I'm
look
getting
at the top of the
The
top
more
of the beer
cinnamon,
right now.
I'm getting more.
the cinnamon
dryness
is
at the
way
end.
over there. It's like powdery at the beginning
well,
now.
look at the top of the beer.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I
you
like
can
it.
see it.
Honestly,
see it.
I like it better now. I really
Really?
do.
It's
Yeah.
amazing. I'm not.
It's a
taking
it's a
anything.
badass
I
beer.
think it's an amazing.
But when it
beer.
was 2 years ago, it was.
But I think
It was
we've lost
badass
a little
then.
bit.
either
but
that or our
I
taste
like it
or our
better.
taste buds have changed too.
I like it better now.
Awesome.
I think it's amazing. It's amazing.
Still amazing.
Beer. It's
There's
one of
nothing wrong
there's-
with it.
No one's been able to do that Mexican
No.
spice beer. Everyone's doing it, but I haven't had anything as good as this. Now, I do have another one, that Merlin. Holy fuck, is close, but this
Nothing
stuff is,
to this.
This stuff is amazing.
The pepper level is perfect.
Everything is that, and everything is very. It's complex, but it's in your face. But it's
you
still,
get
it's still,
every bit almost individually. You get
Yeah,
the
you-
cinnamon at the front. You get
You get the
you get the barrel aged in
and
the
you get-
middle, and you get
you get chocolate, you get cinnamon,
Pepper at the
and
end.
that hotness at the end, and but it all blends
so
out,
much of
yeah.
it is blended together. Yet you can taste every separate
Yeah.
component,
Yeah, it's delicious.
which is weird because normally they blend that many things together.
Yeah,
you're just
you
like it's
lose
all
things, yeah.
muddled, and you're like, okay, I can taste the pepper, but no chocolate. This one you get 3 or 4 distinct flavor profiles as you're drinking it, right away. Nose, cinnamon. First taste, cinnamon.
That's
You know,
killer. Yeah.
it's
Barrel
that
aged in the
fucking
middle,
awesome.
pepper on the back end, and then then
And
the
you're saying you think this was better back then?
I do.
yeah.
I think it's.
You think so?
I think
Yes.
it's lost a little bit.
I think it's too
Which is incredible as it is.
not lost, not necessarily lost. I think the cinnamon profile is too heavy now.
I'm getting more powdery.
I
cinnamon.
will say I'm not getting much chocolate off this.
There you go. Chocolate has gone away a bit.
Getting more.
Yeah, because I didn't taste any chocolate. Was there supposed to be chocolate? in
There's
Oh,
it?
yeah.
chocolate in there, but I'm getting more. I'm getting a bigger cinnamon profile.
It's that I think the cinnamon overpowers it a little bit
Yeah,
now
but
on this end.
Which I like. I
incredible.
like that
There's a little bit.
to me, I don't think you need chocolate in this, but if there was, I see where it would add to this.
It's amazing.
Just take the rest of it. Merry Christmas,
It
everybody.
Cowboy.
is.
I
Thank you.
don't know. I
Cheers.
just,
Cowboy.
I'm still amazed that Taxman can do.
Here, go ahead.
Cheers.
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 Go ahead, Cowboy.
So many amazing beers, so well. I mean,
I know their
I mean,
their
you guys
stable
that-
of beers is spectacular.
I just,
This is fucking
yeah,
delicious.
they're
Right?
Belgian style.
Taxman, please make it again.
I know. We keep asking. I'm like,
I'm
come
telling you,
on.
they lost the recipe. That's why they can't do it.
Somebody did, yeah.
I tell you that is one of how
One
long
of
we
my
been
favorite
doing
beers.
this? How long we been
3
doing this?
years.
No, it's longer than that.
Probably 5.
Yeah,
5 years.
4 years.
They were doing it a little bit before any of us.
Yeah.
No.
He's gonna name the fucking day and date and shit.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Well,
Yes,
we
you
already
guys have been doing it for more than 5 years.
we already
Well,
established.
No,
Not-
because
not-
you got no.
yeah,
Wait a
but
minute.
we did free beer, but
You
then
did
we
free
changed
beer.
it.
Yeah,
so
then
yeah,
you
it's
changed
been
it. You
over
did
5
free-
years.
Yeah, you did free beer for
If you
about
count
like,
free beer,
Yeah.
if you count your other venture,
Mhm.
you did that for about 2 years, and then you guys started doing this.
Yeah.
3
So
years.
you. No,
It's
no,
been-
you guys,
it's been
you guys,
longer.
No, it's
no,
been-
it's longer than that. You
yeah,
guys are
it's-
around 7.
Yeah, it's been about 6-7 years.
Yes, 6-7 years.
God
bro.
damn, we did the Phoenix that
Yeah. Brouhaha.
yeah, that was one of our. I think that was like the second year into that.
Yeah.
So
I didn't.
that's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys been doing this for
Jesus Christ.
If you
A
count,
while.
if you count
Yeah.
free beer, yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
But,
you guys have
Pigs have been like 3.5.
But what I'm
no
getting,
pigs
No,
have
it's
been
been
4.
longer.
No,
It's
it's
been
been at
longer
least
than
Pigs,
that, man.
pigs have been
Because
4.
Yeah.
I've
Pigs-
been I've been
pigs-
hanging out with you guys for over 3 years now.
Yeah. We were in
How
Mac-
long-
we were
how
in
long
Mackinac
has
3 years
your-
ago.
It's been over
Oh,
3 years.
yeah.
How long has your building been open?
Little over about 4
Beer.
years and about 3
You
or
forget
4
when
months.
you did anything.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 4 years.
Yeah.
4 years. Pigs have been around before the building was open.
To be honest, we drink a lot of beer, so we've lost
Yeah, yeah,
time.
yeah.
So it's
I
okay.
mean, you guys may have lost time, but
Believe it or not,
It
without
means so much to
everything
you guys.
I drink,
Time is on my side.
I've been hanging out with you guys for over 3 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's been.
And we were doing it a couple years before that.
but what I'm getting at is that this is one of the best beers I've ever had, let alone on this
I
show.
fucking love that shit. Like,
This is a good beer.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yep. Like
I'm
I
not
said,
talking to you, cowboy.
that was
did
my
say-
last
no, no,
one.
no.
I did send a picture to Jordan.
That's my last one.
And you're saying this is no longer available, and it was better 2 years ago.
yes.
No, I think it was better.
And it was badass
got it.
now.
Yeah,
But
that's what I'm getting at. I mean, this is killer right now.
Hunter might have one more bottle.
So what you're
thought-
saying
I don't
is,
know.
I gave him a bottle, but he might have drank it by now. So I gave him a bottle like a year ago or so for happy
For oregano?
for no issues.
Yep.
I thought he, yeah, I think
I
he-
gave him
he
a
may-
bottle,
he may have
but
one.
whether he drank it or not, though, he had a bottle I gave him, but that was a year ago. Like I said, so he may have drank it by now.
If he
so.
was smart, he would have drank it.
Uh-huh. So yeah, that's Merry Christmas, everybody. That was christening the house and the first show here. I don't want to know what that picture was that he just showed me.
That was midgets.
Thank good I can't see. So
Little people.
yeah, get it.
They
right.
make your dick look so big.
I don't really have that problem.
I do.
Okay, gotcha. It's all comparative, all relative.
Did you know that there's been studies shown that if you let a bee sting your penis, it will permanently be larger?
A
It will
bee?
grow.
Fuck
Yes, a bee.
No,
You
the
let
bee
a-
will be bigger.
So how many
Your
bees do we
dick.
need to get to 3 inches?
There's not enough bees in the world for you.
I don't know.
I just want to satisfy
the
my
partic-
wife one time before I die.
I can't. Yeah, I don't.
You
I don't
guys
know if
been
they can
married
help
for
me.
how long? I'm pretty sure you. Has she had to go to?
Satisfied or
You know what? I'm not even gonna
Yeah,
do
there
that.
you
Yeah, that's probably the smart way
that's
to go.
behind. That's behind. That's back. That's a back of the house conversation.
Yeah.
And I'm not even gonna say that shit. 'cause-
yeah, let's not go there.
Wait.
Speaking of which,
Time out. Does he listen to the show?
Who?
No.
I'm about to say some shit.
Who?
I'm about to say.
Oh no.
Okay.
We'll save that for later. I think we'll save that one for later.
Has anybody watched Marvelous Miss Maisel?
She is amazing. I love that show.
Dude, that show is fucking amazing.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
I don't know. We
Did
we
you
went
not
to
watch it?
Amazon
No.
or Prime or something all of a sudden.
Dude, seriously, Sam, how is it?
It's good.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
so
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So good.
We'll talk about it later. But
You want to talk about it
No,
later?
yeah, we'll talk about it.
right.
We'll call this one. We're gonna call this one a show.
Okay.
I guess.
Paulie
Yes.
G, thank you for
Paulie,
the
Something.
beer.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you,
something.
Paulie G.
Thank you for
I
the
appreciate you.
hospitality today.
Thank
You're
you for
welcome.
having me on.
Yeah, of
Thank you for
course.
having me on.
Yeah, you guys got to partake of the last of the best beer in the
yeah.
world.
I-
We learned something new.
It's the best beer
Thank
in
you
the
to
world.
BBC as well.
Yes,
Sorry so
absolutely.
far. Not. I mean,
Bloomington
we didn't mean to
Brewing
compare anything. This was Taxman is still just that beer is the best beer in the world.
Appreciate you guys.
But
for the
BBC
gift
still
package.
did a great job. Thank you for it.
Yeah, I
And
love the
we'll get it.
Krampus. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Krampus was
Awesome.
excellent.
Cream
we-
ale is everybody. I mean, that's a.
Yeah, they're all
yeah.
they're I mean, they're solid.
Yeah.
Everything's a solid beer. They're well liked. You know, they got a good following, and everything's
And we
great.
got more to say.
Well, we'll do show. Yeah, we'll do another. I'm planning on either another show or we'll do a show down there coming up in the new year.
Yeah.
And sorry for all the BBC jokes, but hey, you knew what was happening.
Yeah, they knew it was coming.
If you've ever listened to the show, you
Yeah.
know it was
If you gave
happening.
us beer, and if you haven't listened to the show and then you gave us beer, I can't be responsible for that. So
Amen.
you did that one.
All right.
How many people? You know what?
No.
Appreciate it.
Good move, man.
Grizz, Trey, Dougie, Cowboy. Thanks, guys.
Patty,
Cheers.
thank you,
Thank
bud.
you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
darkened mind. He sat completely paralyzed, like a ghost who'd lost his grip upon the ground.